This is Kevin Eastman, co-creator of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You need to watch Game Infinity Watch right now!
Hey everybody, welcome back to another great, cool, fun, exciting episode of Gabe Infinity Watch. So again, this is a new video. I have been doing spotlight videos recently. My last one, my first one that I did was on the Jonathan Hickman Avengers Omnibus, which is one of the super cool, best omnibus that's came out in a very long time, hype-wise. The presentation in that book was kind of slow, so you could see that in the video right here. Check that thing out and see what I'm talking about. So this is going to be another spotlight video because I think these are kind of fun and it seems like you guys really dig them. So if you dig them, I'll keep doing it. Not going to be an omnibus, but it's going to be a super exciting book that's one of my favorite franchises of all time. If you can't guess already from the hat, I'll let you know, it's Invader Zim time. Got the Invader Zim Deluxe oversized hardcover. So I'll be doing a spotlight on that. I haven't even taken the cellophane off yet. So meet back with me in a second here. I'll take the cellophane off and we'll dig through the book and see what the contents lie in it. All right, but before that, real quick, again, I always like to give you guys some love and shout outs and all the appreciation for subscribing, viewing, sharing, comments, and all that great stuff. So I always appreciate that. That's always super cool. I appreciate you who click on the ads and watch the ads too. That always helps out a little bit as well. We're almost 700, which is pretty cool. We're getting close to that 1,000. So let's make that happen. So again, we'll be right back with Invader Zim. All right, everybody. So here it is. Check out this bad boy here. Here's the Invader Zim Deluxe Edition hardcover. I love Invader Zim. It's probably one of my absolute favorite cartoon series of all time. And I am in the same band and as everybody else that Nickelodeon canceling this show was a terrible, terrible, terrible idea. And I can't wait for the TV movie to bring it back. So let's take a look at the hardcover all together along with the build and the contents as well. So here we have the front cover, which is this really just crazy kind of sick random typical Invader Zim cover with Invader Zim eating cereal that has Gaz and Dib and Grrrrr. And I love the tastes like nightmares little kind of call out right there too. That's super funny. So let's kind of just give this a spin. Here's the spine. It's a nice hardcover. It is, like I said, I just took the cellophane off, so there is no dust jacket. Thank God. I hate dust jackets so much. There's nothing better than just having a plain old awesome hardcover and not have to worry about the dust jacket. So here's the spine. And a big shout out to Omni Press here for not only grabbing the license and doing a fantastic Invader Zim comic, but again, for not having hardcovers or not having hardcovers with those stupid dust jackets on it. So book one. So yay. Hopefully that means we got plenty more hardcovers to come our way. And we'll spin this around a little bit more. And here's the back cover, which is pretty cool. You get nutritious facts or fun nutrition facts. It's 500 calories per serving, and there's 300 servings of fun in this book. We have total fat, a lot. Saturated fat, yes. Trans fat, of course. Cholesterol, that's in here. Let's move this up a little bit closer so you guys can see what I'm talking about because this is pretty funny. Sodium, a paltry 12 kilograms. 6 total carbohydrates, so not too bad if you're on a low carb Dr. Atkins type diet. No dietary fiber, all the sugars, vitamin X, vitamin Q, vitamin C, vitamin B18, radium, arsenic, 60% arsenic, lactic acid, 33%. So this is all just really kind of cool and fun. Even on the back here, there's like a word search or like a crossword. No, word search is what it is. You get a map down here, and even a little game of can you find the monkey, where there's 2 monkeys and Dib. So all in all, I think just the design and the build of this hardcover so far really fits in with the tongue-in-cheek, outrageous humor that you would come to expect and absolutely want from anything Invader Zim. All right, so let's go ahead and let's take a look at the actual book itself then. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and let's get to the fun part. Let's see what this book has to offer inside. I know for a fact and for sure, this book houses issues 0 through 10. So it's 11 issues. For 11 issues, you get a hardcover priced at $50. That's a little expensive for a 11 issue hardcover. But if you get it off of in-stock trades or Amazon or something like that, maybe your local retailer hooks you up, but maybe you get a discount. $50 is a little much, but it's Invader Zim and it's important to have for sure. So issues 0 and issues 1 through 10. So here's a little splash page here. All right, there's the cover of the hardcover is in here. Here's some credits. Invader Zim created by Jonan Vasquez, Keith Wood for designs. Robin Herrera is editing along with James Lucas Jones. Retail cover illustrated by Aaron Alexovich and colors by Freddie Stressen. Oh, and I guess there's a limited edition cover by Jonan Vasquez as well, so that's pretty cool. Control Brain, Jonan Vasquez as well. So that's there's the shout outs to all the creators on there. It looks like we jump right into the book. There's no table of contents or anything like that at the front. So here is the start of the Truth Shriekers. This is the issue 0. And issue 0, I believe, was not available to retailers. I believe it was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive comic or just a Comic Con exclusive in general. I'm not sure if it's exclusive to just San Diego, but I think it was just a Comic Con exclusive. The paper feels good. It's nice and glossy. I'm already digging the art on here already. Issue 1, oh, this is still issue 0. So this is kind of just, this is the story of, as you can see, it's kind of like a dossier, conspiracy theorist kind of book here with a bunch of different theories about Invader Zim, pigs, who is dumping toxic waste into our town that we can't find, but it's clearly mutating our children. So this is kind of just like the folder introduction book of Dib and other truth shriekers. I'm having a hard time saying that word. Shriekers. So that's kind of fun. This is really cute and craziness as well. And we'll just keep going and flip through these pages a little bit. I don't want to, hopefully I don't skip into any kind of spoiler territory or anything like that. So yeah, this is just like a fanzine style publication of conspiracy theories. And here's issue 1, written by Jonan Vasquez, Aaron Alexovich is the inks or the pencils, and Megan Lawton did the inks on here. So this is pretty cool. I love, like, I don't know if, I hope this is coming across very well on the camera, but the colors on this just really snap. They really pop and they're kind of in your face. I have all the single issues, and this is a wonderful, wonderful story. It feels, each comic book feels like another episode of the show, which is great because the show is so beloved that it'd be terrible if this is just kind of a thrown together lackadaisical to just kind of make money, you know, money grab type of thing. No, this series, to me, honestly 100% feels authentic. It is done with love and appreciation for the series and for the characters. And I think having like Jonan Vasquez on here is what really, really helps. He's a consultant on the entire series. He only does like maybe 2, maybe 3 issues of the whole series. But having him as a consultant and being a part of the book absolutely makes this an extension, or feel like an extension of the series. Just kind of flip through here a little bit more. I'm gonna get to the next book here. I'm gonna bring up Aaron Axelvich. He was a concept artist for the actual original show. So again, this is really how authentic that this book feels, that you have the concept artist doing the actual art in here. The colors, the amazing, amazing colors throughout this whole book is done by Ricky Simmons. Damn it. Ricky Simmons, sorry. Who, if that name doesn't sound familiar to you, guess what? He's the voice of Grrrrrr. So the voice of Grrrrrr is a part of the book, doing these amazing colors throughout the entire book. He's been doing it from the beginning all the way through. I don't think he did the 0 issue. Oh, he didn't do the 0 issue. That is Freddie stressing. But starting from 0 issue 1 all the way through is literally Grrrrrr himself doing the colors. And I love, again, how these colors just pop. They look amazing. This is such a cool, fun book. So if you're an Invader Zim fan, this is definitely, I'm going to just flip through and see what's going on. Just flip to the back a little bit. Get through this quick so we get to the back. Maybe, hopefully there's some kind of table of contents in here. Issue 10 of this book is actually done by, can I get to issue 10 in here? Dennis Hopeless. I'm just throwing it out there. Dennis Hopeless, the writer for Marvel, actually him and his wife Jessie did the cover, or did the work. Oh, so we get covers, it looks like. So Dennis Hopeless wrote issue 10, so which is the last issue in the book here. See if I can find a table of contents page for that book, or the credit page. So yeah, Dennis Hopeless, Jessie Hopeless. So that's the big Marvel writer who's done great books like Spider-Woman, and his wife Jessie. So that's pretty cool. Now as you flip through that book, as you get through issue 10, there's a little bonus shorts on here. Invader Who. So this is a fun little one shot. And then we have a cover gallery. So here's the cover for that issue 0. Here's the regular retail cover for issue 1. There's issue 1 second print. Issue 1 third print. I have all these. I have almost every cover to issue number 1, including like a Omni Press thank you for retailers. Because I was working at a comic book store at the time that issue 1 came out, and I must have ordered like 100 copies of that book. And as a thank you for ordering and trusting the book so much, Omni Press sent the owner of my store a special edition number 1 that the owner in turn gave to me, since I was the one that pushed the book so hard. So issue 1 alternative cover, the Jonan Vasquez cover here. Here's a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive cover for number 1. Ghost variant for number 1. New York Comic-Con exclusive. That one's really cool looking. I like that. A lot of number 1s. Here's a Diamond San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. I didn't realize number 1 had so many covers. I don't have all these. And the Hot Topic one's really cool. Here's a Hot Topic exclusive number 1. Issue 2. Here's a retailer cover for issue 2. And the cover B, Jonan Vasquez cover. Hot Topic cover for number 2. Retailer cover for number 3. So lots of covers, lots of covers. I think we might have found a mistake in here. So issue 2, regular cover, issue 2 variant by Jonan Vasquez. Apparently he's in here twice as issue 4 alternative cover by Jonan Vasquez. So I think that's a little boo-boo on Onin's side of things. More covers. Wow, this thing is just full of covers. Yep, this is a pretty extensive cover gallery. Here's all the creators. And that is basically it for the Invader Zim book. Let's take a look here at the binding. I don't see any really gutter loss here. It doesn't seem to be too tight where you're not missing any wording or art that's kind of lost in the fold of the book here. So that's positive. Maybe a little bit here. It's hard to tell since all the there's no white background. It's all black borders. Well, no, binding seems good. Now see here, everything looks good. Really no loss at all, any kind of gutter loss. Everything is still within the panels. Is this a Trump joke? There's a Trump joke in here. That's pretty cool. All right. And then here is the binding here. Looks like it's sewn / glued binding. I know I had some people ask about that before. You like that I showed this before. And then here's the other side. So pretty well put together book. I think this is excellent. Couldn't be, I honestly don't think I could be any more happier with this book. Build's good, binding's good. The colors absolutely pop and explode off the page. They're super bright and vibrant. And it's Invader Zim. I don't know what else anybody can ask for. So, once again, this is Gabe Infinity Watch. I'll see you guys later. Thank you again for showing up. I'll see you guys down in the comments. Let me know what you think. All right. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye. Bye-bye.